This is the Sim Pit. I'm Michi Hoyer. Welcome guys to the final round of WCS Racing here at NOLA Park on rFactor 2. We are in the server already trying to get down practice laps. We haven't done further practice than what we're doing right now, so yeah, unless something very special happens, I don't think I'm gonna be much into competition. However, speaking of competition, we just got 6 drivers here sadly. So not the biggest appearance whatsoever. We're on a fixed setup here. Fixed setup in the Marussia F1. It's still a bloody beast to drive. And yeah, anyway, I'm enjoying a lot of time being in the car. Most likely. Not sure if there's any session or any further competition going on with that car. Currently we're sitting in second position with a 1 minute 12.4. I think Yane Simracing though is ahead of us, just left the server. So we'll find out. Further practice is going on right now. NOLA Park. Well, what shall I say? I do know that the circuit from Virtual Endurance Championship, despite I'm not the biggest fan of it, it's well, and then to a certain extent I do quite like it. I do like that stuff we just passed because it's very technical, but I think that one here is pure lottery on those big curbs. That is a very tricky corner here. It really invites you to overshoot it. Son of God, no, you can't join. Qualifying has been done in July back then. Top 30 gained right to race. Yeah, Sven, through that. You really need a set nav for leaving the pits. Also need a set nav finding Halsmaul. Finding the right line through the final turn. Ach, komm schon. Yeah, whatever, the fucking lap's done anyway. Love and flat spots. So 10th and a quarter. 10th and a half. Yeah, overshot it basically. Halsmaul. I never spun on that part of the track. Hey there, Max. What is a line at goal, chap? Actually feels a bit like Singapore out of the pits. Nah, surely. Touching the grass isn't smart. Well, son, because I don't need it actually. You know, that app is not telling me whether the rear tires are spinning. or whether I'm having wheel spin or not, which is the major pain in that car. So I guess this corner is easily flat out when you don't touch the inside of the curb. There you go. So 11.9 to beat. Good luck with that. Good job there, Max. Congrats. Good effort. Keep pushing. Nearly died. Bad exit. Losing a 10th. Oh shit. Yeah, way too quick there. Into the turn. Hey there, Heiko. Oh, I hate the final turn so much.
That was a 1:12.15.
Basically, that are the 1.5 tenths we're looking for. To lose it and so easily in 3. My goodness me. Portland. Which track is Portland again? Don't have it in my mind. Portland. Let me Google that. Oh god, yeah. Oh nee. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm fully with you guys. I'm fully with you. I don't want driving in Portland. I think I only did one race in my ever life there, and it didn't end too well, and it's like 9 or 10 years ago. So there you go. So in the meanwhile, we got 5 more minutes to qualifying, so that means 1 additional lap for us to put in. Times are fairly close, I have to admit. So oh shit, I hate this car so much. Rear access is so random. We got 2 tenths to the lead. 8 people gonna join the madness tonight. Maybe 9. In the meanwhile, obviously server grip is building. Oh, we lost a ton of time here, I feel. Hey there, Toddy. Since when Portland is official content in RF2? Actually, official content in RF2 makes some things worse. Yeah, I never heard of NOLA before either. Let's see whether we can actually do better. Nearly did the same mistake as Masciuli there. Masciuli, that is. Name, don't butcher it. Oh, yeah. GG, lapped on. Full 10th. Ciao, ciao. Toddy, I think there is a pretty bad BOP. The balance of performance is way off, with clearly favorizing a car. For whatever reason. I think that car's just way too strong on the brakes.
That was a 1:22.67.
Komm, Hals, Maul. That fucking curb is so shit random. As you need to be back on the fucking track before the white line appears, and then you can still half cross the white line. It doesn't give an... I hate it so much. Yeah, tires are cooking. Do we have time for another go? I don't know when they're actually starting their qualifying. I think by the rules we should start right now. Oh, Corain, I can hear you there. I can hear you so much. BB Racing, hey there, servus. Oh, it's so easy to fuck up a lap. And then people are putting in 11.5. Are you seriously kidding me? That is 6/10 of me. Oh, I think I don't know how to drive this crap shit. Still not yet. Will be fun racing here tonight. I'm expecting some guys to go off in that chicane. Go wide due to dirty air. Then having the knockout lap in lap number 8 if no one further joins. So we're moving to quali now. Let's see if they actually reduce it to like having 10 minutes rather than 15 pointless minutes wasting our time. I would appreciate that, because we just got superpole format. So here's 2.5 tenths. That was too quick regardless. Here we are qualifying. Halt's Maul. Still 15 fucking minutes for no fucking reason. Oh, for crying out loud. You know what? Just fuck this. But don't. That was stupid. Sorry. Actually, I need to check something. So dumb. Never mind. That was the picture I actually wanted to get in. There is no DRS, it's just a visual thing here on the car. They actually told us, and there is no DRS really. Review Field Tube, thank you so much for joining us here on the Simpit Live. Welcome, man. Okay, don't fuck with them scenes again. Well, actually for qualifying we do, because I'll get you guys in the enjoyment of the full rig. So we got one lap to do the job, and hopefully do it considerably well. rFactor 2 is fairly different to iRacing, Mattia. Well, review the tube. How about you put up a live stream with your new stuff and describe. Formula V2 rim. Is it all Fanatec, your new rig? That railroad looks less saturated than what we had. Not sure if that's an actual advantage for me. Someone spins there, oh dear. That was Sapala. Yeah, that's a good piece of coding indeed. Anyway, I'm gonna try focus on that one lap I have. And hopefully I'm not dying. There is surely some less grip up here. I'm okay with that lap.
That lap was a 1:12.56.
Yay, provisional pole for the split minute. Oh, I'm ahead of Jenny. Fuck me. Fuck me. But anyway, what you guys will see, we're gonna be smashed away quite quickly, and for that reason I'm gonna swap over the scenes. There we go. Thank you, Review the Tube, for loving the set. Reggie the wheel is working fine in the meanwhile, so I'm fairly happy with how it operates right now after we obviously fixed the pedal shifters there. So that was the only concern and that was the only issue, but happily that's solved, at least for the minute. So not going to celebrate too early, but yeah, I think under normal circumstances the magnetic shifters shouldn't come off again. At least I tried to do a good job there engineering wise. So yeah, wheel is doing good. Beyond that, what's coming up that week? I'm actually not too sure yet. I don't think I am going to be racing on Thursday's GPVWC Simracing because I haven't heard back from my team manager. Beyond that, FSR coming up on Sunday. We're gonna need to do some practice with that, so maybe gonna stream that. Let's see. So we're getting our coffee here, and yeah, then we're looking into a new week of iRacing. Maybe some Formula 3 again, maybe some VRS GT, maybe some IMSA, depending on the schedule really. But that's on our plans. Mattia, you should really get into rFactor 2, if you'd ask me. So Sapala is disqualified. Mrozek is about to put in his lap time, and then we're waiting on Birokov. And Birokov is known for being a quick guy in that series and being a quick guy in qualifying, so always have to be aware of him. We'll find out how this goes for the race. I don't want anything else than coming into the top 4. Championship wise, I don't think I have any chances despite drop weeks, because basically I had one drop week wasn't being at the expo, and then I had that one two really bad first races, and I think that is putting me out of contention here. Review the tube for the tube. What team am I on? I'm for FSR. I'm for with Ground Effect Simracing, and for GPVWC I'm with Scuderia Basilea right now. Oh, my surely 11 thousandths of a second. So waiting for Birokov. Is he on his lap yet? No, not yet. I think about to start it right now. Gonna have that in the white screen. Oh, I see the screen is lagging for some reason again. Oh! That's pole position for us here. Well, that would be awesome, but pff, my goodness me. Awesome stuff. Burokov into 6th with a spin. Well, yay! We got a qualifying pole that we're gonna be giving away turn 1. Right, fair enough. Chris Butcher absolutely loving the rig here, to be honest. How does this team thing work with live? Like to know for future reference that I can imagine about competitive side. Well, I mean, a team in sim racing basically works the very same than in real life. Like you share setups, you work together on setups, you do testing together, you do calculations or race strategies. You have engineers and very good teams. You have sole engineers that are doing nothing else than finding the perfect setup or calculating the perfect strategy. You've got social media people in the biggest teams. So yeah, kind of a lot of stuff actually in those teams. So that is interesting because the lighting has changed quite a bit. Yeah. So actually a team is giving you a basic structure to work around with. And a supportive team with teammates that are always there to help, always giving tips. You know, everyone's doing different driving and stuff. So the moment you come together as a team is fairly important, as you can test different approaches, can simulate different things for the race, just like that. No kidding, obviously, but you guys know what I'm off about. Well, there is quite some benefit for having a team, that's for sure. There's even more benefit having force feedback. I actually just wanted to put in a start. I can't wait for rain, by the way. Don't touch this curb, as you will just jump away the way I just did. Nice sun occlusion. It's flashing you right in the face. That one is deadly, obviously, as well. Why do I already have flat spots on the tires? Insane. Moving to race at 5 on the clock, that is 2 minutes. So we're looking to be on time. Great. We have one drop lap, which is lap 8, so that is that lap where we need to put our lap time down. Where we need to have the freshest tyres, where we need to push without spinning. And if you guys like what you see, the sim racing here going on, I'd appreciate if you leave a like on the video, share the channel, subscribe to the channel, whether you're watching on my channel or on the Sim Pit Live. Also, that gives me a possibility to hand out a little information towards the Sim Pit, who's currently on the courses. He actually screwed up his plannings and naming the correct date, so he won't return on Wednesday, but will return on Thursday. So just that you guys are aware, the Sim Pit off for another day on Wednesday, coming back on Thursday into service, so I'm pretty sure he will kick off his work again with Billy Strange Racing and Beyond the Sim on a Friday evening. Friday morning, I'm sorry. I kind of forget it's Friday morning they're doing that stuff. So we actually have good chances of winning that one. We just need to keep it somewhat good. Race to start in a minute then. Four eliminations, lap 8. Guys, fingers crossed we keep it on the road. Fingers crossed we keep it good at the start. And then we enjoy racing. In before the rain pours down. That will be major tragic now, to be honest. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Thomas Garcia. Thank you so much. Also, thank you guys for joining. Alright, here we go. Some big accident there at the back. Very good for us indeed. Mashuli still behind us. David Mrožek.
That was a 1:19.00.
But obviously they are quite close. Maybe also trying to do a move if they can. I can see when weakness spot is already. And then at the same time, obviously I'm saving tyres. What on earth was that again? Hiccups. F.
That was a 1.
Still all cars are in the race. So whoever got damage elsewhere, it's not that severe, I believe. Way too easy to do mistakes. Lap 5 coming up.
That was a 1:13.64. That lap was a 1:13.76.
So lap 7 coming up. After that judgment
That
lap.
was a
I
1:13.74.
think I've got one DNF lately. It will be quite dangerous and quite easy to fuck all this up the next lap. I can tell you this. Okay guys, here we go. Important lap 8 coming up.
That lap was a 1:13.71.
This is looking good. Come on. At least a 12.7. It's faster than Marussia, I hope.
That was a 1:12.71.
And I hope it's faster than 2 other cars as well. 3 people get dropped. I'm faster than Simracing. I'm faster than Marussia as far as I can see. That should keep me sealed. Oh, actually I'm not faster than Simracing, because Simracing just put the best lap in. I'm faster than Marussia. Yeah, it's done. Simracing second. I didn't expect anything else, to be honest. 6 seconds the gap. That needs to be our win. So I'm barely just cruising it home. And then we got Jenny Simracing on our back. Thing is, I'm sure Jenny will win the second race.
14.64.
and then it will be difficult to win the overall weekend. Remember, winner of the overall event today gets 100 quid as well. Need to do a deal with Yanni, as he has sealed the championship already, I believe, winning 250. Not sure, I think Yanni might actually have won the entire $1,000 in the end. Kudos to him, obviously. Awesome, cracking job. As that has not been the easiest thing in that series. Yes! At least one fucking win. Can we try putting off donuts here? What are the people doing? That? Keep spinning the shit. There we go. Definitely makes some fun. Wanna have a look at the rear tires? 450 degrees did. Was a controlled getaway though. Yeah, we got a win! We got one win. Thank you, Alaric. Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much, boys. So, race 2 coming up in 5 minutes. We're gonna have pole position beside us, Yanni Simoncic. And it would be Yanni Simoncic if he would try a controlled move. Oh, yeah. That was a good and important one indeed. So, yeah, thank you guys for the support. 2 minutes time until it's green flag again, I think, or 5 minutes actually, for how long the warm-up is. But to be honest, I'm not planning in putting down further laps as of right now. I think we're warmed up quite well enough. Could be a mistake, but at the same time, you know, we've turned laps and laps and laps and laps, and now it's just like gathering those results. So we're actually coming back to racing soon. Gives us the possibility to have a 5-minute chat, of course. Alright, Alaric, have a nice eve. Insight line is like a hairpin. What is Yenny referring to here? So actually Arrow's complaining a bit of me squeezing him into turn 1. I can't tell actually. I thought I was okay, but obviously I may have misjudged that situation. Let me see if I can find a real quick playback there on my stream of the turn 1. Bear with me. So looking at it right now. I think I squeezed him maybe beforehand to the inside line, but then the actual cornering I think was fine. Obviously I can't show that right here now, but yeah, we may have a look into it at the end. The thing is, with the virtual mirror going on, I wasn't sure whether I was ahead of him or not. Actually, I wanted to be ahead of him to have a good run up into turn 1. So race control actually saying seemed okay. We'll look at the end of the stream. Anyway, we're moving to race in the next moment. So I need to get the starts better done. Trumson, hey there, buddy. Thank you for joining. Hey there, Lyric. How are you, Kirill? Good evening to you as well. Oh yeah, and he puts in 1 minute 12.3. My goodness me. Yeah, if I can stay in front at the start, I may have possibilities, but all depends how much I need to push during the race. Anyway, we're coming up to race number 2 here. Race number 2 of 3. Starting order will be the finish of race 1, so we will have pole position again before the third race will be the top 10 moved around last to first. So reverse grid order there.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Good job, Kirill. Well done to you. Alright, 30 seconds until minions spawn. No, 30 seconds until lights go red and then go to green. I still feel good though, you know. I've beaten Yerny for once. Or being better in qualifying and in the race. So, lucky me. What a fucking... I know what's going on here. sim hop starts. How can you determine the lights are so good otherwise? And I don't think Yene has done a jump start here. It's just his initial getaway was way stronger. In the meanwhile, we got suspension damage.
The lap was a 1:19.14.
Yeah, that is how quickly you can lose it when not braking on the rubbered line and the rear locks up then. And then obviously my lap times haven't been as good. Now I'm behind Mashuli.
That was a 1:16.16.
Halt's Maul. Okay. That race even turned to worse. I wonder whether this is due to the damage on the rear right from the lap 1 tap. Well, I think the best result I can now get is 4th.
The lap was a 1:16.74.
Car is entirely unstable there. It is regardless, but with the set I do have currently, it's even worse it seems. Not the set, the damage. Set is fixed obviously. I just can't fucking produce a lap time with it. I'm getting slower and slower and slower. Gaps are rising, so did.
That was a 1:13.51.
just half a second off everyone right now. I'm even asking myself how they won that one race. Kinda don't understand how.
That was a 1:13.83.
So I need a 12.5 to actually survive, which is a second quicker than what I have right now, and I need that on lap 8, which is in 2 laps time. But yeah, I expect the top 4 or the top 3 ahead of me, you know, so if I can do the timed lap right, I will be best 4th. With 0 chance whatsoever to attack anyone. So now comes lap 7.
That lap was a 1:14.33.
I saw some smoke or grass or gravel or whatever there. Obviously nothing happens. So the next lap is what's counting. Everyone is finding his gap. Lap 8. Here we go.
That was a 1:14.38.
Poor. We're not even on course of a 13-0 right now. Come on. We need lap time. I think with that it's done. 12.9 is not going to be enough.
That lap was a
Actually, it is.
12.92.
If I've seen that correctly. Yeah, P5. P4, there we are. That actually just was enough. But as I said... Oh! P3! Who dropped there as well? Is it Marussia? That gives us P3. Oh wow. Happy me. Amazing. So it could be worse. We have fairly good possibilities to beat Marussia at least for today. Don't think in a championship. I've no idea about championship standings. One more lap.
That lap was a 1:14.22.
Yay, we got third. Hey there, Hablum. How you doing, buddy? Didim didim dim dim didim 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 didim. And another 5 minutes of waiting. Oh dear. Well, could be worse. Would have been second, but third is alright. Right, so oops. Waiting, I am still waiting. Uplum Fanatec is a German company. They just got international market set up. They got a market set up in Australia, got a market set up in US, got a market set up in Asia, I believe, and Europe. Where the headquarters indeed being in, I think, Landshut, a city around Munich, in Bavaria, in Germany. Izzy, good evening there. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Sim Pit. How you doing, buddy? Big welcome to everyone watching on the Sim Pit, by the way. Pleasure for me to be here. And for your information, guys, Sean is still on the courses. We'll come back on Thursday rather than Wednesday, as he usually indicated. So he did a mistake calculating the days. Coming back Thursday. Thank you, Izzy. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Happy Monday. So we're coming up to the final race. 2 minutes to go until we head out onto this track again. And I hope I don't spin again. I hope I finish it well. I mean, I'm starting 2 spots ahead of Jerne. And I'm starting in 4th, I believe. So I'm very sorry for that waiting time, but nothing I can do about that. Final race for us to come up in 3 minutes, in 1 minute, sorry. Hey there, Eddie. Is there a substantial difference between iRacing and rFactor 2 in terms of simulation, racing class difference? Yes, indeed. Especially in terms of simulation. rFactor 2 is simulating 15 times the physical channels of what iRacing is able to do. Therefore, already got also obviously got the problems with CPU lags and hiccups. Beyond that, rFactor 2 has a functioning tire model which actually gives flat spots. I think yeah, the actual physics engine is a better one. Obviously, rFactor 2 has its disadvantages when it comes down to community and availability of races, because rFactor 2 is more league racing rather than anything else. Gasper Medved, hey buddy, thank you for joining. So that needs to be set indeed. Beyond that, I believe iRacing obviously by far got the bigger community and got more leagues around, got probably more class racing around, as in different cars, but rFactor 2 currently working on that as well, you know, bringing out new content and stuff. So I believe we have some change in that area maybe soon, as competition system is about to come, which should drive the community. A new UI is coming, as Gasper is complaining about it looking bad, which he is right to a certain extent. Yeah, you see, that is my opinion, but maybe that's because I'm European. Not sure how the Americans think about it. Probably they see iRacing as being the simulator of the world. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Final race for us in that series. That's gonna end badly. Yeah, not much I can do here really. Oh dear. Oh dear. Shenanigans incoming. Oh. I think I was a bit harsh there on Yanni on that one occasion. Oh.
That was a 1:21.46.
Maybe if we get a better run of this time. F being off the
That
line.
was a 1:14.70.
Someone's dead. Oh. Racing intensifies. Oh, that was a bad exit. That was a bad job. Come on. Yeah, that guy really is on a joker lap. I hope tyres are still in shape for a quick lap at the end. Fastest lap time of ours is still not quick enough.
That was a 1:14.39.
No time to chill really here. Tyres will be interesting towards the end. And I think Yanni... Well, he does need to come for a lunge. So I was on the joker lap as well meanwhile. Fuck. Yeah, touching the inside curb was a bad idea. I've turned off the
That was a
shadows as they are just
1:14.76.
taking resources from the PC. Hey, why didn't I don't fucking... Oh, okay, because I got damage everywhere. And I didn't fucking understand why I was able to keep up in that one race. Oh dear. Ooh. I can't even fucking put a lap together here. Lap 6 coming up.
The lap was a 1:14.88.
Lap 6. Lap 7 will be the killer. And I fear this time it could take me out. Because Yanni will be quicker, I think. But surely will be quicker. Birokov and Clean Air should be quicker. Mrozek should be quicker. Leading guy could perhaps crack, I don't know. But still, it needs another kill. Stuart, hey buddy.
The lap was a 1:14.
Lap 7.
02.
1 to spare until we get killed. I don't think to survive that one again, to be all honest. I need to do a 12 again. And right now I just have a 14.0 as been my personal best. I don't know where to find a second really. Let's go. Get this lap in. Come
That
on.
was a 1:14.38. Not quick enough. Ah, 12.7.
It's gonna be so close with Morussia.
1:12.6.
Oh, we could actually be in. Birokov DNF. Yeah, and that's it. Someone else, and I think that was the leader. So we need to catch and hope for the shenanigans. David and Rožič will beat us in today's event. He may even beat Jene Simuncic.
That was a
Rožič has third, second, and win.
1:13.23.
Yeah, Jene currently has. Oh, they got the same. They are identical. So Jene needs to make a move if they don't want to tie. And he doesn't move. Like, my goodness me! I nearly took both of them out. I actually need to do or die. I think Jene needs the same. Will he do it? He's in the slip. Yeah, Casper, this is the Marussia. Nothing I can do for myself here, sadly. Nothing Jene can do. I think they will tie. Will be interesting to see how race control judges that one then on the results. Well, we'll get a third, a fourth, and a win. Nah. Alright. So, Jene beaten us, David beaten us. I'm not sure about Eros. Where was Eros? I think we should be third on today's overall list. That's okay. That's alright. Nothing we could have done in the championship anyway. Hey there, Max. Welcome. Bear with me. Messages. So, yeah, guys, actually that's gonna take us to an end for today. I'd like to thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being with me in that race here. And thank you, Hablum. Yeah, it was a final try for me to get back into position there. I hope you guys enjoyed it though. Once again, the information for the guys watching on the sim pit. There will be no further sim racing news for this week unless Friday. So the sim pit will be back from vacances coming up on Thursday. So he actually said he's going to be back on Wednesday, but we had a little catch up, so he did that wrong. And he's actually coming back in on Friday, so you guys have to bear with him for another little time. Maybe on Thursday there will be an interesting stream coming up for you guys to watch, both on the Simpit and on my personal channel, as there may be some surprise. That's all I can say as of right now, because there is not more I'm allowed to say, if I can have a say at all. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. And for those guys watching on Twitch, I'm going to send you over to Dan Suzuki again. And hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is the Simpit. I'm Itchy Hoyer, and I'll see you guys out on the track.